We all know the power of a strong start, don't we? That surge of adrenaline on day one, the brand new notebook, the clean desk, the fresh pair of shoes. It's that electrifying burst of motivation that tricks you just for a moment into believing that, this time, everything will be different. That strong start is the spark. It's the push that gets the boulder rolling down the hill. But let's be honest, that's the easy part. That initial energy is a gift, handed to almost everyone for free. The real test, the one variable that truly defines your success, is the closing act. You can't just start strong, you must finish stronger. The middle of any journey is where ambition goes to die. It's a graveyard of good intentions. This is where the initial glamour fades, where the motivation you once felt collapses under the crushing weight of monotony. It's where the crowd that started cheering with you slowly thins out, leaving you in a lonely, echoing silence. This middle part doesn't ask for enthusiasm, it demands discipline. It doesn't care about convenience, it demands unwavering commitment. This is the crucible where your will is forged and tested. But even if you survive the middle, even if you crawl through the trenches of routine and boredom, you still haven't won. The victory, my friends, belongs to the closer. It belongs to the person who can summon a deeper, fiercer, more powerful surge of energy in the final moments than they ever had at the beginning. Why? Because the way you finish doesn't just complete a task, it amplifies the result of every single step that came before it. Think of it like a psychological contract. If you start strong but then fade away in the final quarter, that last moment of weakness retroactively taints the entire effort. It casts a shadow over all your hard work. But if you push past the point of pain, if you dig deep and find that impossible second wind, if you finish with an intensity that surprises even yourself, you don't just win the moment. You do something far more important. You build an unbreakable belief in your own capacity for greatness. You send a powerful, undeniable message to your subconscious that you are a finisher, a closer, a person who sees things through to the very end. The greatest achievements in history weren't defined by how they began, but by their final act. Think of the marathon runner who, on legs that feel broken, finds the strength to sprint the last 100 yards. Think of the entrepreneur, fueled by nothing but coffee and conviction, staying up all night to perfect that one final game-changing presentation. Think of the leader who has to make the hardest, most decisive choice when the hour is darkest and everyone else has given up hope. They all understood a fundamental truth. The price of rest is only paid after. The victory has been sealed. There is no celebrating before the finish line. There is no relaxing before the job is done. Your entire year, your entire month, your entire week, it will all be judged by the final impression you leave. Don't let your early efforts, all that initial sweat and passion, be wasted by a lack of willpower at the end. Don't build a strong foundation only to let it collapse because you failed to put on the roof. The final moments are where legacies are made or broken. It's where the good become great and the great become legendary. The final push separates the amateur from the professional, the dreamer from the achiever. So, I want you to look at your goals right now. Look at the task right in front of you. That project you're halfway through. That fitness goal you're starting to doubt. That promise you made to yourself. Summon the will. Find the resolve. The strength you need to close this chapter isn't out there in the world somewhere. It's not in a motivational quote or another video. It is deep inside of you, right now, waiting to be unleashed. The start was just the invitation. The finish is the coronation. It's time to claim your crown. Don't just start strong, finish stronger. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you unleash your potential. See you in the next one.